Assalamu alaikum, people listening and watching. You're tuning into the Let's Walk podcast. I am your host, Ataur Rahman. And today's guest is Rida Sajjad, the founder and owner of Shirine Yambarzal's Mithai Wagon. Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum, Rida. Thank you for being here.
Walaikum assalam. Thanks a lot for inviting me over.
And I want you to maybe, start off with, the moment you felt like, ye business banega, that kind of thought.
Uh, honestly speaking, I don't think that was ever a thought कि ये business इतना बड़ा बनेगा. It was always with me. I have been very good at experimenting with food. चाहे वो किसी भी किस्म का हो, for any any kind, any variety of food. All I have done is experimented. I've not followed any recipes, anything like that. So with this also, it was an experiment which ended up being not only liked but loved by people. And now it has come to this wherein it has become a national kind of, everybody all across India is cherishing it and loving it and ordering it.
Wow. So tell us about, the moment you said that, you went to the pediatrician's office and he said something along the lines of children shouldn't have glucose or something along those lines. Please tell about that.
My sons, both of my sons, have a pediatrician. She's a very good pediatrician. So she, right in the beginning, in the beginning of my son's first year, she said you should avoid giving them sugar and salt as much as you can, because that makes them more and more active, hyperactive हो जाते हैं. In general, when you add sugar, generally जब आपका blood sugar level कम हो जाता है तो आपको बोलते हैं चीनी और नमक का घोल ले लो. So she said you should avoid, because generally nowadays the kids that are born are active, they are hyper on their own, they're very smart, they're very quick. So we should avoid giving them too much of it. Besides, sugar and salt in general is not good for anybody. बहुत सारे issues हो जाते हैं, though we should have it, but in a little bit quantity.
So how did you like? You don't use sugar. You don't use any sort of preservatives. No gluten. Like the things which usually bind the sweets. You don't use any of those. So what's the secret? All the mummies are like curious about that.
Uh, I am so sorry. I cannot tell you the secret. However, it's not difficult. If you see dates, they have their own binding capacity. All you need to know is उसको किस हद तक आपको मैश करना है, या what kind of date do you need for it to to form into a particular shape, or what all dates do you need. You cannot just have one date. There are dates like ajwa, there are dates like kimia, there are dates majdool. These kind of dates, if you see, ajwa has a harder texture,
Yes.
kimia has a softer texture. तो आप अजवा का नहीं बना सकते अकेले में मिठाई. Similarly, you can't make मिठाई out of just kimia. So you need to I kind of experimented for good 6-7 months with different kinds of dates, combinations of dates, for me to understand the kind of dates that I would use that would not just give me any date barfi, but a barfi which has a still, एक थोड़ा सा मीठापन कम रहे, texture सही रहे, taste अच्छा रहे, long lasting रहे. So all those things had to be taken in consideration.
Wow. So you just like experimented and figured it out. There was no like nuskha or like old age recipe or something like that.
Nothing like that. I have been experimenting since last Ramzan now.
Wow.
And I'm still figuring out a lot of things with my other sweets also. Like of late, I am trying to make ragi bites. In olden times, ragi ke laddu बनाए जाते थे. Our grandparents, they used to make ragi laddus. But उसमें क्या होता था, आप रागी का जो coarsely grind उसको रागी के seeds को कर लेते थे, and then you used to add good or or sugar to it. It used to have that thoda bahut coarseness. And ragi, if you see ragi, it tastes like mud, ragi alone. So for me to have a ragi bite, I have been working on it for last 2 months now. I come up with a thing, it tastes like mud because I cannot add sugar, I cannot add jaggery. I add the date, it tastes different. So these kind of experiments are happening in my kitchen on daily basis now.
So why, like instead of adding sugar, why don't you add jaggery? Because it's sort of a natural thing, right?
Uh, I am not sure how pure the jaggery is that is available in the market. And
Oh,
in today's world, even honey, even though um, honey is considered it is supposed to be one of the most beneficial syrups you can have.
true.
But I cannot even add honey because I'm not sure ये honey कहाँ से आ रहा है, क्या आ रहा है. Unless and until I have a honey farm on my own, I grow that, I will not be using it. I would want people to have. Besides, I don't find the need because if you taste the sweets, you will not find कि इनमें मीठा है नहीं. They have their own sweetness. Date has its own sweetness. Apricot has its own sweetness. Anjeer has its own sweetness. Mango has its own sweetness. Everything has. All I'm trying to do is जो हम आम खाते हैं उसमें एक खट्टापन एक मीठापन होता है. I'm just trying to explore that. I don't want to mess with it and add something else to it.
Wow. No, because you said about honey, when we get, honey of certain brands, and then we keep it on the shelf, and after some days we find that, sugar has crystallized at the bottom. So then, and the label says it's purest form of honey. So it's kind of questionable.
Hence, I do not want to indulge in anything like that. I wanted something which is sugarless. That is when I started for my own kids, I wanted sugarless. And for me, sugar was in any form, in any form, even syrup, even honey, taste enhancer, stevia, anything. I just wanted, that is what took me 8 months to just form a bar, a brick. Because मेरे को कुछ और डालना ही नहीं था. I wasn't sure if I get jaggery, ये किस चीज का बना है, क्या डाला है, कितना चीनी डाला है इन्होंने, कितना कैरामल डाला है to make it stick. So that's why I don't want to take a risk.
So who tests, like after you make the sweets, who is there to, like sort of test? Do you give it to your kids or your husband? How does that work?
Initially, it was my neighbors, my husband, my kids, my in-laws, my parents. Initially, it was them. It was, in fact, my neighbors who pushed me. Rather, I would say it was not a simple push. It was pushing me in it. It was them who forced me. They were like, नहीं यार हमारे तो दिवाली के ऑर्डर तुम ही बना रही हो, वी आर पेइंग यू फॉर इट, वी आर नॉट बाइंग फ्रॉम एनीवेयर एल्स, वी बाइंग फ्रॉम यू, you are taking the money, you are making our Diwali gifts for everybody. So it was kind of forced. Then I thought, okay, chalo theek hai, I'll take the Diwali orders and then I'll be done with it. But people liked it so much that now, touch wood, I don't have time for anything else.
So do you take up orders for like shadi season, or people have, like nikahs and like certain occasions? So do
I
you take
have
orders for that?
engagement orders. I have taken engagement orders. I have done them. I have couple of wedding orders lined up, which are in May and June. People who have already tasted the sweets, they have pre-booked now. So
Wow.
they have, said that they want to gift this, and I am taking orders for birthdays as return gifts. Mothers are opting for that. They are opting for this because I think what I feel, it's good. If you want to give a gift, why not give something healthy? My things are made only out of dry fruits, nuts, seeds, ghee, saffron, and little bit of grains. जैसे कि रागी हो गया, जवार हो गया या बाजरा हो गया. So this is like, I would not claim it will give you 100% health benefits, but I can claim that it will not harm you as much as everything else is harming you. So that is one thing that I am pretty confident and happy about.
Wow. So do you do this all alone because you have kids and then you have to prepare them for school, and now that you are having online classes, so obviously they'll be at home, so school है, lunch है, breakfast, dinner है, फिर घर के चीजें हैं, and then you have this business. So do you delegate? Do you have team members? How do you do that?
My team members are my mother-in-law, my father, my husband, my two sons. So we have kind of scheduled the stuff. Boxing, labeling of the boxes, my sons do. Quality check of the material that I get, the raw material, my husband does that. Chopping and cutting off the dry fruits and nuts and everything, my mother and mother-in-law does. I do the making of sweets, the packing of sweets, and the marketing of the sweets.
Wow.
So generally, I make in the night. I take orders in the day. I make in the night. I pack in the day. This is how it has been going on.
It must be hectic, like on and on.
Yes. Over the last 1.5, 2 months, I have hardly had 2 or 3 hours of sleep a day. I have I have no idea how the last week has been ever since the Better India article came up.
Yeah, that's
So
how
I have
actually I found you. I was
yeah. So ever since that came up, I have no idea what I've been eating, whether I've been eating anything or not. I have been getting stares from my parents. My husband has been like, taking the phone away from me, keep it aside, khana kha lo. But then I think, yeah, a little bit of hard work is required everywhere. So if it is being appreciated, if it's being loved by people, I need to come up to the expectations. I could have hired people who would do it for me, but then मुझे पता है कि किसमें कितना मिलाना है, किससे कितना टेस्ट आएगा. So even if I tell it to somebody, they might not be able to understand. So
yeah.
as making of the whole thing is concerned, uh, I am the one who does it, and I know the atmosphere I need. I need complete hygienic. I put a whole plastic. I have this these rolls. I put that all across when I have to make it, and then I spread the stuff there, and then I make it, and then I fold it and throw it. Then I use a new one. Not possible with others. They will
Yeah, you can't
just.
expect the same thing with others, because end of the day it's your business.
I have a bunch of wet wipes right next to me. So when I'm done mixing, I wipe my hands and then I use another thing. I'm sure they're not going to take so much of hard work to do that. So I don't I would say I have trust issues when it comes to that.
Wow. No, seeing, yourself and, the company expand, I think, it would be, like you're sort of like evolving as a leader, I believe, like when it comes to
Thank
the
you.
managing side of things. Slowly,
Oh,
because every company starts off, and I've seen with other entrepreneurs as well, they have this sort of, they've been hustling, they've been working, for a while, and they expect the same sort of thing with their employees. But, end of the day, if the employee has a life, and, he's just working for that paycheck, to be.
exactly. Working for a paycheck is different for working. It's like, for me, this is my baby. And I cannot mess with my baby. रात को मैं आज I slept at 2:45. After I was done packing every order that I had to deliver, जो आज शाम को निकलेगा. But I was done yesterday at 3 in the night. Even though my husband said, सुबह भी कर सकती हो, वो शाम को 5 बजे आएंगे. I was like, no, I want to be done with this. I'll be satisfied. I can go ahead and tomorrow morning do a cross check in what I have done. Have I packed that properly or not? So I don't think an employee for me would do that unless and until they really, really understand what I am. For me, this is not just a business. For me, this is gifting something really healthy. तो मेरे लिए बहुत जरूरी है. In fact, with my own order, जो मेरा खुद का कैटलॉग भी है, That also goes through a lot of customization at times. I have customers walking in, they ask me for um, assorted. So I say, this is there in assorted. Then they say, Acha, can you take the sesame seeds out and put the poppy seeds there? I'm like, okay, fine. For your box will be done. So I have customers who ask me, I am allergic to this. Can I not have this? Can you put something else to it? So for me, it's not just कि नहीं भाई मेरे पास ये तैयार है लेना है तो लो नहीं लेना है तो मत लो. So this is for me. This is like my baby.
Right. Yeah, that's nice to hear. You are, making things specific for, a specific customer. They might be allergic to nut maybe. So you are like,
Yeah.
we are not having nuts for you. You take
Yes.
something else.
I have people called me up. A lot of people who have called me up saying we are diabetic. So can we have this? Uh, I know I don't put sugar, not even a single drop of sugar or caramel or anything like that. I can easily probably say, हाँ शायद खा सकते हो. But I very clearly, in fact, I have put this disclaimer on my Insta, on my Facebook, everywhere. I very clearly tell them this is what I put. Please consult your doctor. Your doctor says yes, go ahead. Says no, I cannot sell it. Because for
So,
me, it's about I'm gifting, I'm selling something that will make you healthy. लेकिन अगर आपको तो purpose ही खत्म हो जाता है ना.
right.
All right.
Do you plan on expanding in other states or internationally?
I have no idea as of now. I have been getting a calls from a lot of people across India to hand over a franchisee to them. Like I said, franchisee देने का मतलब किसी और को बनाने देने का मतलब. I am not sure if I will be ready for that. Because either though I have to come up with something where I make and send it to them and they sell it. Or I have to probably those who take a franchisee with me, which I have not thought about yet. Probably call them for a training session of 15 days, train them, take bonds, and then probably have. As of now, I do not have any intentions. I do definitely intend to um, have it done on my own, but I'm looking for what will cause me a concern towards mid of summer would be the transportation. So I'm trying to get in touch with courier companies and places where they can give me 1 day delivery, so that the package does not stay in transit for long. So that's what I am looking out for.
So while you send the sweets through courier, do you fear that they might get spoiled or something like that?
They will not get spoiled because they're just dry fruits. Ideally, अगर हम देखें, we have dates, we have apricots, we have anjeer, we have raisins, whatever dates and nuts we have, we keep them in any temperature outside. They are packed and sealed outside. We do not put them in fridge. So these are the same thing because I do not mix anything else in. So I do not, I have tested them for 2 months also in my house in September, October. They were fine. But again, humidity, other things will play a part. So I need to be prepared for that. That is what I am looking at. That is what I'm working at right now. Maybe a cool box, maybe a air box, maybe something like that, ice box. I am trying to, I have been in talks with a couple of courier companies who can probably provide me service like that.
So do you plan on having some similar thing with vegetables or something like that? Because all the mummies they are like, मेरा बेटा है ना पालक नहीं खाता है, अब इसका तो हो गया solution, मेरा बेटा पालक नहीं खाता है, इसका कुछ करो. So
As of now, I have so many fruits that I need to be exploring. I need to be exploring pineapple, papayas, mangoes, cherries. I am only working out on the possible recipes or sweets I can make out of these. But yes, like you said, palak nahi khata, mera beta wo nahi khata, mera beta ye nahi khata. I would definitely come up with something. but not so soon. As of now, I am planning to come up with maybe I might come up with a 7 seed trail mix. बीज का जो mix होता है, छोटे छोटे पैकेट्स, जैसे हमारे when we go to hotels we have these छोटा salt का packet, pepper का packet. I am planning to have those chopped 7 seed trail mix. I am planning to have those because if a mother just sprinkles that on their kids food, उनको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि क्या खा रहे हैं और वो अंदर चला जाएगा.
Sees something like that, he's like, I'm not eating this, I'm not eating this carrot or something like that. So when you said, we'll put it on the food, how many seeds will you pick out of the whole thing?
I'm not even planning to have seeds there. I'm planning to have a seeds ka mix there, like a powder.
Wow.
तो उनको समझ में भी नहीं आएगा कि डाला क्या है. Just sprinkle it, little bit of quantity खाने में डालो, पहुंच जाएगी अंदर.
Wow. So
I'm planning something like that because I do that. मैं अपने बच्चों के लिए कूट के 7 seeds का कूट के उनके खाने में डाल देती हूँ. So I'm planning to do that.
So if you would, like start your business from scratch again, like from zero again, what would you do differently?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
I think I'll be pre-prepared for the kind of response that I've got. I was not ready for it. I'm still not. I'm still working out. I mean, you will not believe when I started, I did not even have the boxes with me. मैंने बस boxes किसी से ले लिए. अच्छा ठीक है, 20-25 हैं दिवाली के orders. And within 3 days, I get to 100 plus orders for Diwali. Then I had to look for box, go and get a customized box done, speak to the labeling guy. So and then again in between, I had these engagement orders coming up, something that I was not ready with. The Better India guy called me up. Thank you through him. He called me up and said, I would like to cover your story. I was like, TK, he'll cover my story. I took it as a very casual covering my story. So couple of days later, he tells me, your story is posted. Get ready for calls. I said, okay. I thought, okay, 5-10 calls a day. A very casual approach because I'm busy making sweets. Now I end up getting 600-700 calls. So I think if I have to redo it, I will be pre-prepared with everything first. I was only prepared for what I have to make, not the boxes, the labels, the everything.
Wow. So, like, are there some struggles, or what are some struggles you went through as a mamapreneur and as a female entrepreneur? Because you feel, we live in a sort of a conservative society, when it comes to the Muslim mahol. So, when there's a woman doing this, there's sort of, a taboos or, some sort of pressures. Do you experience that?
I did not experience as a Muslim, but as a lady, I did. Because my information is available on Facebook, on Insta, my number is available. So that is irrespective whether I'm Muslim or I'm Hindu or whatever, irrespective of my religion and caste and creed, I kind of started getting bombarded by messages and calls and irrelevant stuff from, XYZ guys, girls, stuff like that. So I think अगर मेरी जगह यही business किसी मर्द ने शुरू किया होता तो उसको वो सब नहीं होता, रात को 2-3 बजे I have messages coming up, all irrelevant messages. So that is the only issue that I feel I came up with. And then I was a victim of cyber crime right in the beginning when I started. In the first month of November, yeah, exactly on 20th of November, because I was posting online, on Facebook, on everywhere. So these guys got my number. They called me, posed as my customers. They duped me for 65,000 rupees. So that was one of the initial hiccup that I faced. So other than that, I don't think I have, alhamdulillah, a very supportive family. Both the families, my in-laws, my parents, both. Alhamdulillah, the person that I am married to is an angel. He's feeding kids while I am talking. So उस हिसाब से तो मुझे कोई ये नहीं मिली. When I told you in the beginning that I will take 10 minutes, I had to vacuum the area I was, making food. He said, I'll do it, you go attend. So that way I haven't faced any issues. I haven't faced any issues. But yeah, I think just me being female and we being in a society jahan pe, the minute you have a lady's information available, everybody and anybody thinks she's available to talk. So that's that's the only thing.
Wow. Like, what keeps you going even, after going through, being a victim of cyberbullying and, like little hiccups what you had? Like, what keeps you driving? कि ना नहीं अभी भी करना है हमें.
It was my husband. He said, think this 65,000 worth the sadka for your business. Now move ahead. I kind of cried for 2 days, and 2 days he did not tell me anything. He said, Rida, ho gaya. It's okay. It's okay. Third day he walked up to me. He said, you can't give up. Take it as sadka for your business. And now move on. He is full of faith. He is just full of faith in everything. So I think it's his faith that keeps me going.
Wow. So what is that, I mean, I like imagining, yourself in the position, after being, due for like 65,000 rupees, and then, your husband being like, chalo koi nahi, like aage manzil saaf hai. That's incredible. So, like, what is that one motto, one value, that drives your business?
My business, the one value is I will not be compromising on my quality. Even if the shapes become aada teda, जिसको लेना है, please accept those shapes. I am not a professional. I'm not going to hire somebody. But whatever I'm giving you is healthy. So that is my motto. That is my only thing that I'm going to guarantee people. That if I'm giving you a box of assorted sweets, maybe it's not like you in other shops you get half a kg mein 16 pieces, 20 pieces or whatever. For me it's 12 pieces and they are very moderately sized pieces. But I know dry fruits are expensive. I am not being unjust to you, and I will not be unjust. I'm giving you whatever I'm giving you is to the best of my capacity and is definitely healthy. And there I will not compromise. Everything that I pick myself. I haven't hired anybody to mere ko dry fruit yahan pe laake de. Every month I go to the shops, I hand pick stuff myself along with my husband, and then I get it home. I get it checked. My husband, my mother checks it कि कहीं पे खराब तो नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. Then I process like that.
Wow.
Hygiene and health is something that I will not be compromising.
Wow. Like you mentioned previously, you won't allow anybody to, like mess with your baby, and
Definitely
like
not.
the like amount, the hygiene you are maintaining and everything. So, that brings quality into like number one priority. Even if the number of sweets are less, that should be top notch.
Right. See, in our case, what happens? If I have to say mash the apricot, for example, ठीक है, मैं आपको उसी के example देती हूँ. Apricot को mash करना है या उसको cut करना है. So I have a chopper, एक chopping board है, and I have a knife. I know दिन में मुझे ये chopping board और ये knife for me to chop the apricots, I would need it n number of times. But every time I am done using it, my mother or my mother-in-law goes, washes it, keeps it there, and then next time when I need it, I get it back. We don't just keep it there and then go on and on that. अगर दिन में 10 बार भी हो, वो दिन में 10 बार धुलता है, तब use होता है.
Wow.
Same is the case with everything else, and that is something that I can guarantee. Purity is something which is guaranteed here.
Wow. So moving on to life questions, this is the set of questions where I question about life to bring life in perspective. So the first question is, what is one thing that the pandemic has taught you?
uh, Pandemic has actually, I think pandemic has not taught me anything. Pandemic has taught people around me a lot of things. This is something that I've always loved to do. Stay home and do things and slow down at their own pace. But I have liked pandemic, honestly speaking, because we've had so much of family time. Life is unpredictable, and nothing. People are running around and wasting their time for things which can be taken out of their hands any minute. If you see not just pandemic, if you see overall भी रात को इंसान सोता है पता नहीं है सुबह उठेगा कि नहीं,
We
right?
take it for granted.
Still we like just going on and on and on and on. I don't know what are we running after. So I hope people have learned to slow down and appreciate what is around them. I have always appreciated that. I am a physiotherapist by qualification. When I was getting married, I was very clear. I don't want to be working. I want to be home. And everybody was after me. What value will you have? This, that. I was like, I will have value. I will enjoy. I will relax. I will enjoy the moments I have with my family. I think now people are realizing that. But this one people that sitting home and spending time with your family is very important. So
So,
yeah,
this one more thing that you said about taking life as granted. We sleep in the night, and then we think tomorrow for sure we are going to get up. This reminds
planning.
me of, yeah, this reminds me of like some share by this Urdu poet. He said, "Zindagi ek bulbule ke मानिंद है, अभी है फिर अभी नहीं." It's like a bubble of water. So
We can't be planning. I mean, people have been planning. अच्छा ये करेंगे वो करेंगे 2020 ये करेंगे वो करेंगे. I think किसी एक का भी प्लान नहीं चला. सब लोग ऊपर वाले के प्लान के हिसाब से घर में थे. I mean, that was planned, destined. You just have to, I guess, do your best and leave it to destiny.
now that's one thing to take note of, to like plan what, like the bare minimum, and then leave it to God. Like sometimes it's really good, because sometimes we have 5-year plan, 10-year plan, and then none of that works out. So what's the point of that
My
plan?
husband says every time there's something that happens, Alhamdulillah, me and my husband, we think alike in a lot of matters. So every time then something happens that doesn't go our way, we both are like, अच्छा कुछ अच्छा ही होने वाला है.
Wow.
So we know this is not happened. This something good is coming up. So we haven't lost hopes. And 2021, like everybody was home, so this is an example. I mean, have hope, have faith, अच्छा ही होगा.
Wow, that's so people listening and watching, if there's one thing you have to you'll take from this podcast, it would be to take, like, plan whatever you feel is like whatever you want to plan, but at the same time have hope in the Almighty, and be open to what Almighty has planned for you. Don't be like, ah, mere plan se nahi ho raha, and that sort of thing.
No, I think
So
plan, but if it happens for you, good. If it doesn't, definitely something good is coming for you. होता है तो ठीक है, नहीं हो रहा तो कुछ अच्छा ही हो रहा है. I have numerous examples that I can give you in my life where things did not work my way. When I was a teenager, I probably even cried. But when I look back now, I realize, okay, that particular thing gave me this particular thing. So this is way beneficial than that. So everything happens, and चाहे वो आप अल्लाह बोलो, भगवान बोलो, क्या किसी को भी, everything has its own good in you. Every situation, like they say, every cloud has a silver lining. So हर एक problem परेशानी के बीच में कुछ अच्छा होता है आपके लिए. You just have to smile and wait for it.
So, my second last question would be, like, what is that one advice you'd like to give to the people watching?
I would want people to It's high time. It's really, really high time that we reflect, especially considering 2020, that we reflect in our lives, reflect back, and see one, where are we, why are we rushing, where are we rushing to? Uh, Family is one thing which is very important, more important than the money, the fame, the property that we are running for. So give time to your family. Eat healthy. Eat what is good for you. Eat what is required. Inculcate good eating habits. Have fruits. Have dry fruits. Drink a lot of water. Have nuts. Have seeds. अगर आप देखिए जो हम हमारे दादा परदादा थे, two generations before us, मेरे मतलब मेरी मम्मा के फादर या उनके फादर, they used to live what, 100, 120. Our average life is what, 70, 75 max. And whatever age they used to live to, they used to be healthy, hale and healthy. It's not about just living, it's about a healthy life. They used to have a healthy life. वो 70 की 80 की उम्र में भी बोरा उठा सकते थे. We after 40 have backaches. We cannot carry stuff after a certain age. हम बच्चे नहीं उठा पाते कुछ महीने साल बाद. So it's very important that whatever we are eating, we know what we are eating. Eat healthy. Eat, have dry fruits, have nuts, have fruits, drink water. Uh, think less. सब कुछ हो जाएगा. Take less stress. End of the day, whatever is destined for you, for your kids, for your family, will come to you. If it's a bungalow that is destined for you, even if you don't work, it will come to you. This way or that way, you will have a lottery, it will come to you. Just have faith. And the sweets that I am making, I'm not saying it for selling purpose, but I am saying it, you can make them at home also. uh, they are just dry fruit, nuts, seeds, saffron, ghee, and some grains. Inculcate that in your daily food habits. So that's
Wow.
my message.
So, are you are open to orders in all over India, right?
Yes, I am.
So, where is the best place people can come in contact with you and order your sweets?
People, I have put it on my every page, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. However, I would request people to WhatsApp me on my this very number. WhatsApp me, because calling me is not going to help. I would generally disconnect the call. I'll be making the sweets. WhatsApp me. There is a catalog in my WhatsApp also. You can go through that also to understand what kind of sweets I have. I have put prices there, everything. You can visit my Instagram, Facebook page also. You want to order, you can go ahead and WhatsApp me. You WhatsApp me. I am in process of getting a website done where people will be able to place an order themselves, go through the menu and everything else. But if there is an emergency or you want to discuss about a larger order like wedding or anything, leave me an SMS. I will get back on the
Okay.
WhatsApp.
So, people listening and watching, this brings us to the end of the interview. I hope you all enjoyed. And so, until then, stay blessed, keep taking action, and we'll see you in the next one.